actually got into fundraising accidentally. I was a marketer by trade, and then I took over some events and cause marketing, and then realizing I am a fundraiser. So the fact that I'm winning this award, it means so much to me, because I think of all the wonderful people who opened up their best practices, became friends with me, and showed me how to be a good fundraiser. And honestly, I just like making them proud.
I nominated Angie for National Philanthropy Day Award because of not only the work that she's done at Sunbeam Family Services, but really for our sector as a whole. So Angie has, over the last year, been presenting on trauma-informed fundraising and marketing. And I happened to be fortunate to sit in the room at the AFP luncheon in April when she presented on the topic, and it resonated with me. And I know it resonated with so many others in the room. And I immediately came back to United Way and told our team, we've got to do this. I think the impact that she's making is going to have major, wonderful ramifications for our entire sector and for our profession here in Central Oklahoma.
So I nominated Angie for this award because she really is driving change in the way that funders and fundraisers alike are talking about programs, which in turn changes how we are talking about our programs and the people that we are serving in the community.
Angie is an amazing professional in her field. Anyone who meets her wants to be around her, learn from her, and she is always learning from others. So she is so deserving of this award for so many reasons.
Sunbeam's mission is building brighter futures with all children and families, and Angie's always striving to improve, whether that's improving processes or updating resources for our agency. Angie's long-term mindset really is going to set Sunbeam up for a brighter future.
She is always shining a light, and I am so thankful that she is that way. She's a great example for all of us to follow.
Angie is a bright ray of sunshine wherever she goes. She believes deeply in the mission and wants to help all of the families that we encounter, and does that day in and day out.
I love so many things about working at Sunbeam Family Services. I love our mission of building brighter futures with all children and families. I love our values, one of which is innovation, community, inclusiveness. Like, all of that really speaks to me as a person, and I love that that is how we lead our agency. I love the people I work with. I love getting to tell stories every day about the great work being done, and honestly, it just gets me excited. And my job is pretty easy because the work at Sunbeam is so great.
Angie is innovative. She is always looking for ways to improve. She is not satisfied with the status quo, and she thinks smarter, not harder. She has empowered her staff to go forth and be great fundraisers and great marketers themselves. And I have learned a lot from her as a peer and a colleague.
She has created an environment at Sunbeam for our team that we feel supported and that we can really do our best work, and she leads with empathy and compassion. And so when we take into account how she's making us feel, that improves our work quality and then makes our agency able to really function better and support our community in a more profound way.
Angie is very engaging. She is everybody's hype woman. She really believes in personal relationships. She knows how to steward relationships. She follows up. She always does what she says she's going to do, and just an amazing professional.
AFP, probably the biggest thing for me is helping me believe in myself and really share best practices from industry leaders. I love going to the AFP conference, the international conference. I get to hear so many different presentations, new ideas. Something that I've been doing since February with the help of another Sunbeam staff member, it's either my CEO or Emma, who's our clinical director, is talking about trauma-informed fundraising. And so trauma-informed fundraising and strengths-based storytelling is really what we do at Sunbeam. Once I realized that Sunbeam is a hope-centered, trauma-informed agency, it became very clear to me that our marketing and our development should be that way too. And once I figured out what that meant and how we changed, how we do fundraising, I kind of felt like everyone should know it, because I was like, man, why didn't I know this before? And so really how we changed our approach in the last few years, I just love it. I'm proud of it. And Sarah Rahal and I are actually presenting at the spring AFP conference in Seattle. I think for me, being a professional fundraiser, what I really love is that it's a lot of relationship building and connecting, and also being a problem solver. I also believe that philanthropy is for everyone, and that you also have to put the fun in fundraising. And so those are two things that I take with me in every project and every time that we're doing fundraising for Sunbeam's great mission.